I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon. Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook and starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from his perch position. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's take it.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Massive knee lands from the side.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, and the kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Takedown defense holds up.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And that one's a huge connection. action by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Looking to set up. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, and a lot of the casual fans don't necessarily appreciate all the nuance that goes with his grappling.
Yeah, there are so many different levels to the grappling. That's why you see him submit some of the best fighters in the world, from Drew Dober to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira
working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
That's a great kick landed there.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Useful hook there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice. This is a terrible position. Great job landing from the top position.
Another strike lands from the top. Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And it was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that's big.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Makhachev's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. His head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Oh, inside kick.
Just missed with that right hand. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice straight there by Lee. Nice. Nicely done. Makhachev going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Nice job defensively.
Back to the single.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Going for a submission. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lands with the ground and pound.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, he's out.
You need to work on his position.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. There it is, now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna take out more here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
It got checked.
Get your range back.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Islam Makhachev. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Just missed with the leg kick. Under a minute to go in round 4.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Islam Makhachev gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Stay safe. It's not good.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, most fighters can't. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. All right, side control now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Beautiful transition.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to use everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy in it. He's getting them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
And now he's got the back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think.